So, I'm Sergeant Agostino, Leesburg Police. The reason why we're here is because we had a repo guy come pick up a vehicle. He said while in the process of repossessing the vehicle, there was a subject that was inside the residence, pulled some sort of rifle, and pointed it towards his direction.
Okay, we don't have any rifles.
Okay.
We don't have any guns. We have a BB gun.
Okay.
There's no guns in the house.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
No, so we're not going to approach the house with what we were told, but I can assure his safety if you can call him out.
Can you call him on the phone and have are you on the phone with him now?
There's like 10 cops.
Are you on the phone with him now?
I'm on the phone with my mom because
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Can you
have guns out and having me
Okay.
walk down here?
Can you call your boyfriend and tell him to come out? Tell him that we have the house surrounded. There's multiple officers on the back side of the house and the front side of the house. So just tell him to come out to ensure his safety and ours, and we're just going to talk to him at this point.
You guys aren't going to shoot him?
We're not going to shoot him if he comes out with his hands up and cooperates with us.
Welcome back. Sometimes it's not just the police who violate rights, but other organizations as well, and the police just assist.
Miss, we need to speak with you. Please come to our patrol vehicle to speak with us.
The sergeant right there at the pickup truck.
Keep coming. Okay. Who else is inside?
My kids.
Anybody else inside?
No?
Is there a male inside?
Yeah?
Okay.
Why? What's the problem?
You might come and talk to me? So, I'm Sergeant Agostino, Leesburg Police. The reason why we're here is because we had a repo guy come pick up a vehicle. He said while in the process of repossessing the vehicle, there was a subject that was inside the residence, pulled some sort of rifle, and pointed it towards his direction.
Okay, we don't have any rifles.
Okay.
We don't have any guns. We have a BB gun.
Okay.
There's no guns in the house.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Repo companies do have the right to come and repossess a vehicle. Somewhere in the contract that you signed, you gave them permission that if you default on your payments, they can repo the vehicle. However, this is Florida, and in Florida law, there is a protection for homeowners. At the end of this video, we'll go through that and make sure you're prepared if you're ever in this situation.
Where's the BB gun?
In the garage. We're
Okay.
cleaning out the car right now.
Okay.
And then they can take it.
Okay. So what happened? Did you see what
I don't know.
happened?
I was inside.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. Who was the guy inside?
My boyfriend.
What's his name?
What happened?
We'd like to. I'm telling you what happened. So obviously you acknowledge that there's a BB gun or some sort of rifle-looking device or item inside the residence. We were told by the repo guy that when he was here, he had some sort of rifle or something the like pointed in his direction.
They were at the end of my driveway talking to him.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
So there's always two sides of a story.
If this is a misunderstanding, can you just call him to come out here safely and we can all just go about this safely?
I mean, but can we do that up there?
No, so we're not going to approach the house with what we were told, but I can assure his safety if you can call him out.
Can you call him on the phone and have are you on the phone with him now?
There's like 10 cops.
Are you on the phone with him now?
I'm on the phone with my mom because
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Can you
have guns out and having me walk down here?
Can you call your boyfriend and tell him to come out? Tell him that we have the house surrounded. There's multiple officers on the back side of the house and the front side of the house. So just tell him to come out to ensure his safety and ours, and we're just going to talk to him at this point.
You guys aren't going to shoot him?
We're not going to shoot him if he comes out with his hands up and cooperates with us.
Am I going back up there?
If you can give him a call, that'd be great. She's going to try to call him to see if he can come out of the residence. She's advising the Signal 0 was a BB gun for Fort Leesburg. She's advising the male subject's name was Wardell.
He's coming out.
Correct. He's coming out. Just make sure he...
Can I go up to my house?
No,
Kids are inside?
as soon as we get him here, you can go inside, all right? We'll have an officer come with you. He's coming out with his hands up. Wardell, just keep coming towards us with your hands up, all right, man? What's up? Your daughter's in the tub? If you come here, I'll have her come to you. I just need you to come here first. How old's your daughter?
4.
4? Is someone watching her, or?
He was.
Okay. Is there someone that's watching the kid so she's okay in the bathtub? Yes? Okay. Just keep coming towards us with your hands up, bud. All right, just turn around for me. Just go down on your knees. Turn around for me. Just go down on your knees for me. Not right now. You're just being detained, all right? We don't know what's going on yet, so just go down on your knees for me. Okay. Okay. If you want to interview him, I'll have 22. If you want to just go with her, just to make sure everything's good in the house, okay? Where's the BB gun? Okay, where's the BB gun? The camouflage looking one. I'm done playing games because she knows that there's one. They know that there's one. So where is it?
They know about what?
A camouflage looking item. She acknowledged there's a camouflage looking item.
She knows about one.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do they know about one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Gotcha. Where is it?
We're asking questions because we know the answer.
In this situation, lying does not do any good, but knowing how to protect yourself, that's where the power is.
I understand.
Tell us the answer.
I understand. Yes, there's a camouflage people down here. But whatever the kids did with them, I have no clue about that.
Okay, so when I asked you if there are any camouflage replica guns, and you said
told you the
no,
truth. I
so
told you the
we're
truth.
so we're already lying.
No, I'm not lying.
So where is it at normally?
Normally it's inside the garage.
Oh,
Normally.
okay. We're getting somewhere now. So where is it at now?
If it's not inside the garage on the side of the wall right there,
Okay.
I have no clue where one's at.
Okay, do you see how me asking questions repeatedly,
No,
you're
I'm
not
not lying
answering
to you.
correctly?
I'm not lying to
You
you.
were, but now you're not.
No, because you asked me, do I own any?
No, that's not what I said.
That is.
Okay,
That is-
it's recording.
I understand.
Okay, so
But
it's in the garage somewhere.
it has to be in the garage somewhere, either by the tires, on this side of the wall, or the garage.
Okay.
If it's not there, I cannot tell you where that people guns are.
Okay, he's gonna first. Okay, no.
So now I'm going to jail.
Right now you're detained.
Well, you keep saying that, but I'm being searched or being detained.
Can I search you?
Yeah, yes, by all means, you can search me. But I'm being insane. Am I going to jail? No answer to that.
You're detained.
Well, you're detained right now. We're getting statements and trying to figure out exactly what happened, okay?
Yes, sir.
So
You
that's...
being honest with us helps us, okay?
I
You are
was-
being honest. You
I was
know?
honest with you, yes, ma'am.
No.
You asked me if I own any.
No, I said there any records
I'm not going to run anywhere. I'm not going to run nowhere.
Nobody's saying you are.
Well, you grabbing me as if
I have to.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just turn for me. Just face the car.
That's what I'm trying to do. I know what you want me to turn. It's a red lighter. There should be a lighter in that pocket.
In this pocket?
It should be. No?
I gotcha.
Oh, no.
Nobody can find the firearm. He's saying it was in here. She's saying it should have been in here. That's what I think. Somebody's not being truthful. I don't know why you would lie to the police. I don't think it's in here, dude. We would have found it.
Yeah. We checked the vehicle already or anything like that?
She did. She started looking.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah, where's it at?
Kids' room to the back.
Okay.
So we can go through the front door.
Okay. Out of curiosity, I mean, was there other firearms in the or fake firearms in the laundry room?
No, there wasn't any in the laundry.
Okay, I just asked. Let's check with the victim, see if that is the same one too, because that was in a kid's room.
What is that? Pelican?
I'm not gonna get into that right now. I just wanted to.
that looks like it.
It's definitely
Yeah, well, it's right there in my face. So
understood. And was there any other firearms or anything that you saw?
not that we know.
Perfect. So we're gonna take this one. All right. There's a difference between somebody like breaking in and causing something, and then you doing that. But then there's also something different when they're clearly repossessing something, and it's a tow truck. It
Well,
wasn't like two guys in ski masks, you know.
I get it, but he didn't know I was behind on the payment, so he wasn't expecting me.
That's understandable, but you got to understand our. So we have to prove probable cause. We're not attorneys, so that's something they might be able to argue down the road. But on the road here, I mean, we're able to clearly see that's a tow truck, and so then we can assume that a normal person would consider that to be a tow truck in a repo company.
Especially if they identify themselves as a repo company, etc.
So the guy in this video, unfortunately, was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. One thing that a lot of people may not know is that, yes, repo people can come onto private property and repossess a vehicle. But here's the catch. They must do so without causing a breach of peace. If you object or even block the repossession, the Florida state law states that the repossession must stop or risk the breach of peace. What are some court cases that actually support this? Quest versus Barnett Bank of Pensacola. The court held that a secured creditor may repossess without judicial process only if it can be done without breach of a peace. The opinion makes clear that repossession cannot involve force, violence, intimidation, conduct likely to provoke violence. While this case doesn't use the exact phrase must stop upon objection, it reinforces that confrontation and escalation invalidate self-help repossession. Northside Motors of Florida, Inc. versus Brinkley, the Florida Supreme Court. This is one of Florida's leading repossession cases. The court stated, a creditor has the right to repossess collateral without judicial process, only if this can be done without a breach of peace. It emphasizes that the privilege ends when force, threats, or disturbance begins. This case is frequently cited in Florida breach of peace repossession claims. M-Bank El Paso versus Sanchez. This is not a Florida case, but very influential nationwide in UCC interpretation. The Texas Supreme Court held that when a debtor physically objects and the repo continues anyway, that constitutes a breach of peace. The court stated, continuing repossession over the debtor's objection is wrongful. Many jurisdictions cite this reasoning. So what's the point? The point is this. Don't do anything stupid to get yourself arrested like grabbing a BB gun, because BB guns can be considered deadly weapons. Case law has already stated that a repossession must stop upon your objection. If not, it is a breach of peace, and at that point, you can have that repossession company removed from your property. Make sure you know your rights. Hopefully you guys are not in this situation or ever face this situation, but if you do, understand what your rights are and what you can and cannot do. With that being said, make sure you know your rights. We the people, you, signing off.